In dieser Folge von Du Stuff Drink Bier geht es das Oktoberfest. Prost! What's up, everyone? It's Dan, and this is another episode of Do Stuff Drink Beer. Brian's out doing dad stuff tonight, so you're stuck with me. And what a night to be stuck with me, because this being the last day of October, I think it's time to do one of my favorite types of beers, and that is Oktoberfest beers. Now, let's be honest, for beer drinkers, Oktoberfest is like the Super Bowl of beer drinking, right? Next to the Super Bowl being the Super Bowl of beer drinkers, but whatever. I personally look forward to Oktoberfest beers all year long. And today is a treat because not only is it an Oktoberfest spotlight, it's also a head-to-head battle between three beers. And what we do with that is usually what we would do is have our beers being known, and we would then kind of go head to head to see which one was better. This is going to be a little bit different. This is a blind head to head. Furthermore, it is a craft beer versus big beer versus import beer Oktoberfest edition. So let's take a look at our contenders. Representing big beer is Yuengling Oktoberfest in Pottstown, PA. Representing import beer all the way from Munich, Germany is Polaner Oktoberfest. And for craft beer is Screaming Hill. So, three decent names. And one's an unknown, two are very known. So let's see how it happens. So here's the thing. I know nothing of what's in these glasses. I had somebody else not only pour the glasses, but also in this sealed envelope is the answers. And I won't open it until the end after I've ranked 1 through 3. Blind head to head. Let's go with beer number 1. Okay, so beer number 1's got a very good color to it. I dig it. It's got a nice carbonation. All right, what do you think? I like it. First is the sniff. Oh, I like that. Very good. It's got that maltiness that I like so much, a little bit of the sweetness. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this almost was like a little bit of a pumpkin beer, but that was our last show. Let's give it a shot. Not bad. Not bad. A little there and gone. Very good flavor while it was there, but it didn't last as long as I would like it to. So, not a bad beer. I don't want you to think that. It's not a bad beer at all. It's just I wish there was more. Although the finish is good. The finish, it's not overpowering. It's not there and gone as I thought it was. As I was saying that, and the more I talked, the more of it said, "Hi, I'm still here." So, not bad. Not bad. I like this. So, currently, whatever number 1 is in first place. Beer number 2. Beer number 2. Beer number 2, guys. Let me tell you. Right away. I mean, can you see what I'm seeing here? Look how dark that is. And if you've learned anything from our last show, I like dark beers. Not porters or stouts or something, but when it comes to dark lagers and dark ales, man, I am in there like swimwear. And this one is just that. Oh, look at this. It's got a little so fine cascade of bubbles. It's almost like it was a nitro beer. It's just so soft and inviting. See, but look how delicate that collar is. So delicate on top, and it's got a nice white collar on top. I think this is the import. I don't know shit from shit, but I think that this is the import. And God, I hope it is, because I've never had this import beer before, and I kind of want to fall in love with it because I think it's the OG of Oktoberfest. But let's put it through the ringer. That's good. That's very nice. It's light on the nose, but what is there is it almost has like a lot of depth. And I know that kind of sounds like a contradiction, but what I got was that it was whatever you did inhale, it was solid. Oh my God. That's a sexy sniff if I ever had one, bro. I was going to say you don't want it lingering in your nose, but I kind of do now. Wow. I think this is the import. This has got to be. All right, let's try it. I like it. I like it. I could drink about 1 million of them. I could drink about 1 million of these things. Whatever the hell this is, I can drink about 1 million of them. It's different. It definitely is different. It's what you expect an Oktoberfest to be. Like I could sit here out on a campfire and have one of these or 9 of these. But the problem is, side note, here in New Jersey, believe it or not, at the time of this filming, we're not allowed to have fires. No shit. We have a statewide fire ban. So I can't even have a fire. The closest I can get is probably one of those little fake Halloween cauldrons with the tissue paper flying up in the air and a red light inside. That's about it. And even that I might get, tackled. So I like this one. Do I like it more than number 1? A little bit. And I think a little bit is all it takes. So number 2 is now number 1. Beer number 3. Rounding it out. I like it. Right away, looking at the color, I like it. It's a nice chestnut brown. I don't want to say it's more of a fall color, but it kind of is. Like, this looks like fallen leaves to me. The other ones did too, but the other ones were to... I think that number 2 is the import. But it's almost like, like the Germans, they don't play. This almost looks playful. The Germans is like, drink my beer. Ja, das ist gut. You like it. You drink it. You drink it again. This one is like, hey man, it's October. What are you drinking? You want one of these? That's kind of what this one strikes me as. I want to say this is Jersey. So this might be the craft. I might be dead wrong, but we'll find out. First, the sniff. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. That's a better sniff than the other 2. Holy shit. That's a better sniff than the other 2. No joke. Oh man, that's good. Caramel and sweetness, malty, roasty. I like that. I think this is the craft. Let's see what it tastes like. I want to give it a fair shake, so I'm gonna... That's the craft. That's the craft, and I'm going to tell you why. It sucks because the other 2 were in bottles, and I almost taste the can on this. I think this is the craft. Minus that whatever taste in the background, that's not terrible. I can go for that. Certainly has the sniff. I'm telling you, once they invent, like, smell a tube, y'all are going to love this one. This is something else. I think this is the craft. So. Damn, I hate this part. Okay. So. This one had a bunch of flavor. Number 3. Number 2 had a bunch of flavor. Number 1, in comparison, had less than 2 and 3. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Just going on flavor alone. Drinkability, would I drink this again? In order, I would drink a lot more 2s, a lot more 3s, some 1s. All right, now here's the big reveal. Ready? I'm gonna look like such an asshole. Okay, so Number 1 was Big Beer. That was the Yingling Oktoberfest. Number 2, which I fell in love with the most, well, with the color, with the subtle collar that was more silky, more creamy. That was the Polaner. That was the import. And finally, number 3, which I put as my number 2, Screamin' Hill. That's the craft. Wow, wow, wow. So I don't know what this says about me. I don't know if this means that I'm getting better with my palate, or I just drink way too much fucking beer. Either way, that's how I rank. Go out and get them yourself. Try them. Put in the comments what your 1 through 3 was. I'd love to hear it. For Do Stuff Drink Beer, I've been Dan. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.